the dark and daylight, when the night is beginning to lower, comes a pause in the day's occupation that's known as the children's hour. Let us see what they have in the story for us. Over to the students of 10th standard for the English play.
The Merchant of Venice is a tragic comedy by William Shakespeare, believed to have written between 1596 and 1598. The play perhaps most remembered for its wonderful dramatic scenes, and the best known for Shylock and the famous Hath not a Jew's eye speech. Also, the notable one is Portia's speech about the quality of mercy. Let's watch and enjoy the play. Characters: Antonio, Venetian merchant, Bassanio's friend; Bassanio, Venetian's gentleman, Portia's suitor; Portia, heiress of Belmont; Shylock, Jewish moneylender; messengers from court, Duke. Scene 1. Venice. In the beautiful city of Venice, there lived a wealthy merchant called Antonio.
Hey, your photo.
Hello. Hello. Hey, Antonio.
Bassanio, it has been so long. How are the preparations for the wedding going?
All right. They are going good. Thank you.
Is there a problem, Bassanio?
No, everything is fine.
You and I are friends. Tell me, what is wrong?
I was expecting some money this week, but it won't come for the next 5 months at least. And I have already made purchases that I have to pay up for.
How much?
3,000 ducats.
That is a lot of money.
I know. I had purchased a ring for Portia, and we wanted to have a feast for 500 poor. But I don't know what to do.
That is so noble, Bassanio. I would have gladly lent you money, but even I do not have 3,000 ducats at this moment. My ships will be come back in 3 months, and I have thousands of ducats.
By then, it will be too late. The wedding is next week.
I might have an idea. Come with me. Shylock?
No, Antonio, I won't let you take money from Shylock. You know what a cheat he is?
It is just a matter for 3 months, Bassanio.
Antonio,
I need some money.
You, who goes about donating money to ruin my business? You need money.
You are unfair, Shylock, and you know it. I need 3,000 ducats.
3,000 ducats? This is my chance to ruin Antonio and get back at him for all the times he has insulted me and spoiled my plans. Fine, I shall give the money at no interest. But if you cannot repay the entire amount within 3 months, everything that belongs to you shall become mine. Jail?
This is downright cheating, Shylock. Antonio, let's go.
Don't worry, Bassanio. My ships will be back in 3 months. We have nothing to worry about. You need the money now, friend. Fine, I agree.
Bassanio was worried about Antonio. He knew Shylock could Scene 2. Belmont. Bassanio was getting married to a beautiful girl, an intelligent maiden called Portia. He gave Portia the beautiful ring he wanted her to have, and together Portia and Bassanio shared their wealth with the poor.
Thank you, Antonio. None of this would have been possible without you.
Come on, Bassanio. How could I not help in such a noble celebration of a wedding?
Oh, really? Portia, Antonio risked his with that evil Shylock just to get us 3,000 ducats for the wedding.
What? And you let him do it, Bassanio?
Don't worry, both of you. Once my ships return, I shall repay the money.
Months rolled by. Soon it was time for Antonio to return Shylock's money.
Master, there is a message from the court for you.
What? Well, Shylock has asked me to appear in the court tomorrow. Where shall I be tried for not returning his money?
Forgive me, master, but might I say something, sir? Lord Shylock has been known to change his dated contracts.
Sir, I should produce you in court, sir. Let's go.
Madam, there is a message for Antonio.
What happened? There was a storm in the sea. Antonio's ship.
It's time to save my friend.
Don't worry, we shall save your friend. And don't tell him anything. I shall appear in the court as Antonio's lawyer.
Scene 3, court. The next day, Antonio was brought to the court before the magistrate.
Gentlemen, what do we have here? Let the proceeding begin.
Well, the case is quite simple, Your Honor. Antonio owes me 3,000 ducats. At the time, I lent the money to Antonio. He promised me he didn't return the money by today. Everything that belongs to him shall become mine.
He has cheated on the date of the contract, sir.
Quite. Mr. Shylock, would you please show me the contract?
Here it is, Your Honor.
But surely, Mr. Shylock, Mr. Antonio's property is worth more than 3,000 ducats. Why don't you just take some of it? That covers the amount.
I am sorry, sir. Anthony himself has signed the contract. A deal is a deal, a promise a promise.
Mr. Antonio, how could you sign such contract? Mr. Shylock, reconsider it. This is inhuman.
Your Majesty, all I ask is for Antonio to honor a legally signed contract and honor his words.
Mr. Shylock is right, Your Honor. Mr. Antonio must honor the contract he himself signed. Mr. Shylock, as per the contract, if Antonio does not pay the required amount by today, everything that belongs to him shall become yours, right?
That's right.
And you do not wish to reconsider.
Not at all. A deal is a deal, a promise a promise.
With that, Your Honor, with that, all of Mr. Antonio's losses at sea shall belong to Mr. Shylock and shall be borne by him.
Losses at sea.
Yes, see for yourself. You will have to bear the losses, which might be at the time of 20,000 ducats.
Of course, not never.
When you say, you shall own everything that belongs to Mr. Shylock. Mr. Antonios, in all fairness, it also means profits, property, losses that belongs to Mr. Antonios.
This is cheating, Your Honor.
A deal is a deal, a promise is a promise.
The lawyer is right. You will have to bear all of Mr. Antonio's losses. Take him away, officer.
Oh no.
In The Merchant of Venice, Shakespeare teaches us that prejudice can only ever be a destructive force. Shylock is a victim of prejudice. He allows the suffers of aggression towards others. The suffers to drive him that ultimately destroys him. So let not be greedy and injustice. We shall be merciful to the poor and the needy. Thank you.